you touch me anymore?
Not that attracted to you as I once was. Like, it's just kind of how it goes.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is pretty insane. This man decides to give his wife the harsh truth.
This is a very important message to all my brothers who want to get married. You men go look for looks, but your looks will not raise your children and will not be your wife. You can have a wife who's absolutely stunning, but be a person. And then suddenly she will look ugly because her looks will fade. But if you marry a girl who's but she treats you like a king and is a great mother to your kids, suddenly she looks like a queen. She looks like a princess. She looks like an angel. Do you know how I know this? Because when I first saw my wife, I thought,
Okay. Just so rude, Hannah. You're so rude.
But now, wallahi,
as if you're the best looking person out there.
In my eyes, there isn't one single woman more beautiful than my wife. But the first time I saw her, bro, I saw if you paid me, I would have not married her. But now, I will die for her.
What's your problem?
I'm educating my brothers. Wallahi, this is a true story.
So you found me ugly?
Yes, honestly.
You found me ugly?
Yeah, when I saw you.
And obviously, the end was definitely a joke. However, I do have to agree with a lot of the things he was saying. Of course, you want to find your wife attractive. I'm not saying go for someone ugly. Absolutely not. Attraction comes a long way if you want to be in a healthy relationship. But his point is, don't just aim for looks, because those will fade quickly, but her personality will probably stay.
A little handshake from you real quick. Can I get like a little 360?
Left. Baby, yeah.
Whoa, stay down. Whoa, hold on to me. Just go there. Just go back. Trust me. Just go back. I'm great. I know why she probably said left. That was 5 seconds. What happened?
I mean, you said we're going to base off appearance, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you look kind of film to me.
Film?
Yes.
You probably gonna meet nobody richer than me in here, okay?
Okay, baby.
There you go. Hey, where you go?
Well, you just did.
Nah.
The man should have just taken the rejection like a man, and he should just moved on, not flaunt his money, because the only thing you're gonna be flaunting with that is gold digger. There's many more fish in the sea, bro. Don't take it too personal.
How much money have you made off OnlyFans?
I've made like 2.1 million.
2.1 million what?
Pounds.
Pounds?
Yeah.
Wait,
dollars.
not dollars.
Dollars.
Dollars. What?
Yeah.
Over what period of time?
Since October 2021 to now.
Yo, she's not even capping as well. Bro, I'm seeing like 80k a month. What? 127k?
Yeah.
In 1 month?
In one month?
Because of the dad stuff.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yo, dad's got to be on the payroll.
I don't know. I make it at the minute, I'm doing like, I don't know, like 7k a week. But I have made the most I made in a night's like 9.8k.
In one night?
In one night. In more like 24 hours, yeah.
That is insane. What do you do with all this money?
Invest. Got 2 properties that I Airbnb. I'll go really nice, like first class and like business class. I like doing that kind of thing to treat me.
I think the reason that all these men are finding it very shocking is, well, because she's not the most attractive OnlyFans chick out there, and for her to make this amount of money is pretty staggering. Now, I'm not shaming her in any way possible, but of course we know who the competition really is. So at this point, I'm just very curious to who's spending this amount of money on her, and what are they getting from it?
What is your best advice on love?
I have no advice on that.
Have you ever been in love?
Yeah, of course.
Are you in love right now?
No.
Okay, so you're single or married?
Married.
Oh my God! Oh my God! City boy! Go to the back. Are you in love?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, the man wanted to run it back because he just wanted to save his relationship and his marriage. Thank God he did, because he would have probably had a divorce.
Guys, I keep getting comments like this. Parents must be proud. They must be so disappointed in you. They're so embarrassed of you. Let me just show you why I say they're not. She stole a picture of my face and put it on this shirt, and my mom shows up today on the cruise wearing it. So if you think that she's embarrassed of me, no, she's wearing this shirt for everyone to see around a cruise. She actually bought this shirt.
Okay, and you just proved to the world that your parents are also very materialistic and don't even care about their own daughter. They'd rather sell her on the street and online just so they can live a rich life.
What you should be doing to get girls, I know this is gonna sound crazy. You should be focused on your goals and your purpose. When you're purpose driven, you develop riches. And when you're pleasure driven, you develop addictions. So I feel like you should be focused on your purpose, and anything that's not in alignment with your purpose, you won't even have time for it. But if it is in alignment and it adds value, then I say, pursue it. If not, remove it.
Yo, how much a guy has to make to date you?
He has to make me smile, me feel appreciated. It don't matter about all that money shit. Nah, because y'all be having money, y'all be goofy as hell. Y'all don't know how to talk to Y'all weird as hell for real. Y'all weirdo.
Now, besides her shouting and just overall being very annoying, she does have a point. And I'd rather hear this answer than an actual dollar amount, because at least she's with you just for how you treat her, not for the money.
There's one guy that was too nice for me. And like it was the wrong place, wrong time. It was one of those, you know what I mean? That I wasn't in the state of mind to receive.
So when he was too nice, what did you do?
I guess shut him down. You know what I mean? Like I just shut him down. Because it made me, my issue was, the more like you give to me, the more I feel like I owe you something. So when a person is so giving and I'm not ready to receive it, it makes me feel emotionally responsible for that.
Yeah, I definitely don't agree with her response. I think the reason is, this man was probably putting her on a pedestal and he was just too easy. I'm not saying you guys gotta play these childish games of going back and forth, but don't make her the priority. And I've said that multiple times on my channel, and trust me, girls will respect you much more if you focus on your actual goals in life and not on her too much.
I went on a date recently and it was so freaking good until he sent me this stupid text and it pisses me off. I haven't had this chemistry with someone in years, all right? So I am freaking stoked. I get home from the date. He texts me, thanks for a good time. You're beautiful. We're off to a good start, okay? He says, seriously though, thanks for the conversation. I had a good time. And I was like, I did too. I'll see you tomorrow. Because it was so good that we planned to see each other the next night. And this is where it goes south. He says, I was gonna ask for a spicy photo, but I thought that would cross the line. What the like, what? How did we get here? How did we get to a spicy photo?
Bruh, chick. So I think a lot of men are gonna agree with me when I say this, but I think this man didn't see her being like wifey material during the date. But he's like, hey, might as well just shoot my shot and see if I can get something else out of this instead. If a man really likes a woman and wants her to be his wife, he won't be asking her these kind of questions unless he just wants to mess around.
Ideal age in a guy?
I guess my age, or like 2 years older.
And how old are you?
18.
So anywhere from like 18 to like 21, 22?
Yeah.
How much money should he make in a year?
Maybe like $500,000.
$500,000 in a year? Yeah, that's low. Can you make $500,000 in a year?
Yeah.
Based off of your answers, the probability that you're gonna find true love is 0%.
Oh.
Yeah. How are you making $500,000 in a year?
A good job.
What's your good job?
Oh, how am I?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not yet.
How are they, your guy?
They have a good job, like finance job.
And if they're not making $500,000, they're not meeting your standard. Because how the hell are you gonna get Balenciaga
I mean, like,
sweater?
yeah.
Yeah, I said this once and I'll say it again. I think we live in the most advanced period of time with the dumbest people alive. I'm not sure where this woman is getting her standards from, definitely social media. And she needs to get the hell off of it. These are so unrealistic.
Support your man. Support him. Be his backbone. Be his support system. Speak life into him. Motivate him. Encourage him. Pray over him. The number one thing you can do for your man is believe in him.
You don't want to be a wife, you just want to be married, and it is not the same thing. A wife is not complaining about being a helpmate. A wife is not complaining about going 50-50. A wife is not waiting around for you to say how you're going to lead and when you're going to lead, but she comes into that position already knowing that you are capable of that. She is not complaining about finances. She is not complaining about the size of the ring. She is not complaining about the amount of money that you are spending on a wedding, because she knows that it gets greater later, and she is not in it for the image of it, but she's in it for the love.
He is so right. I feel like a lot of women want to get married just so they can flex it online to their friends, to their other families. Say, hey guys, I'm finally now married, but don't even want to fit the part or the role of being an actual wife. There is a lot of responsibility when being with someone forever. It's not going to be sunshines and rainbows throughout the entire marriage, but these women definitely don't prepare themselves for it.
Let's get.
How? Hold on, bro.
Why'd you have your balloon unpop?
Yeah, I like your smile. I wanted to hear a little bit more, get to know you a little bit more, so yeah.
Okay. All right, so why do we end up popping his?
The only thing is, I understand I'm short. I get that. I am pretty short, and I'm shorter, you know, but it's just you're short too. So that's it.
Okay. And how tall are you?
I'm like 4'11".
Oh my God. Okay, and how tall are you again, Eddie?
5'9".
5'9".
Yeah.
Okay. I can't.
Listen.
I know, but you see, like.
See what?
You can look over your head. Yeah, but I can't, like, you know,
So
look
you wanna,
up.
like, tippy toe.
Yeah.
Oh, listen.
He handled the rejection like an absolute boss. He just moved on. There's no reason to actually go back and forth with this woman if she wants to have stupid standards like this. Once again, she's just on social media way too much, rather than chasing the more important things.
The least attractive? I don't think so, but I mean,
Where do you think you would fit yourself in this one?
well, I mean, I don't know because I feel like personality is a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a one. Oh, by far.
Two.
3. Thanks. Well, I'll say 3. I would say 3 and then 4. 3. Not saying you don't have a personality, but I'm leaning. Oh, I'm 5 again.
You over there. Could you switch with her? I forgot, they can't even hear me. Okay. What would you switch? I switch her and her. You go for those two. Okay. All right. And then you over there. You switch. Yeah.
5 and 4. Switch. We're gonna get ripped a new one. I don't want to.
I absolutely love this clip, and I think it's one of my favorite clips I've ever witnessed, well, because it just shows the delusion that some of these women have. They definitely think that they are prettier than most, when in reality, you're not. I can almost guarantee you some of these women probably think they're 10s. But after this experience, I hope they have a huge reality check and change their mind.
I was skinny fat in my first 3 years of training. When progress in the gym feels slow, stay patient and persistent. Remember that building muscle naturally is a long-term investment, and you need to embrace the journey. Even when it feels like you're not making any progress, stay committed to your goals and trust the process. Just don't give up.
He's a 10 out of 10, but when you go for drinks with him and there's a straw in his drink, he uses the straw. Those are for us. Put that away.
Now, obviously, that was very entertaining to watch. However, I do have to bring up how stupid some icks are. It's like men have to change their lives around so much just so a woman doesn't get an ick.
Can I ask you a question though?
What?
Why don't you touch me anymore?
Why don't I touch you?
Yeah.
Bro, in all relationships, like after a couple years, like it's just not really it anymore. Like,
What do you mean it's not really it?
I'm just not that attracted to you as I once was. Like, it's just kind of how it goes.
It's only been like a couple of years though.
So? Babe, like, I don't know, I just see like other girls and I just think like, what if, you know? And touching you just kind of feels like...
So you just think about other girls?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like
That's
something
literally
new.
what you just said though.
Saying like something new would be a little bit like... Because you were new at one point.
Yeah, this boyfriend gotta go. The clip isn't even over yet. I'm gonna show you guys the rest of it. But I can already tell you that this guy is a huge red flag if he's already saying that he's bored of the relationship. Maybe he's just trying to break the news to her that he wants out of the relationship. But let's see what else he has to say.
Now you're just kind of busted, so it's like whatever.
How am I busted? I look the same.
I don't know. I can't explain it. It's just like...
That's mean.
I don't know what you're asking me.
Okay, like what changed then for you?
Honestly, just like looking at you more and more, just I get so used to it. It's just like mid, you know?
So you think just after looking at me for so long, you're like sick of it?
Yeah, I just think it gets old. It's like you can only look at an egg so much, you know?
It's not my fault my head's big.
Well, it's alright. I still love you, I just don't really want to touch you anymore.
Okay.
Just go sit in the corner. You're honestly like, I don't know why you think you're something. You're really not shit.
Yeah, she needs to break up with him. And I'm not sure if this is, like I said, a breakup moment. He's probably using this as an excuse just to end the relationship. But if you really don't find someone attractive and you're saying things like this to her and you're actually not doing anything with her in those moments, then you shouldn't be in a relationship with her and she should break up with him. If she's not getting respected or getting what she wants from a man, then go to where you are respected. And that advice works both ways, guys, for men and women. But that is just my opinion, guys, because it does wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys do want more content like this, please watch videos you guys see at the top screen. It does much, you know, a lot. And see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.